And back on the floor of Cougar Arena, we are here for the 24th and final. It is going to be the Jasper Pirates as they face off against the Earle Bulldogs. A lot of fun to be had in this one. I mean, Jasper going to be a team of sharpshooters. Earle going to be a team that you'll see much more of a high-tempo play style from, a drive to the basket. The defending 1A state champs trying to make it a back-to-back. Jasper trying to upset and come out the underdog story. With that being said, we'll take a quick break before we get into the jump ball, and we'll be right back.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Proudly sponsoring the Jasper Pirates on their road to the Spa City. And staff, thank you. Thank you for your support.
And back on the floor of Cougar Arena, the starting lineup just announced for the Jasper Pirates. The Williams twins, Malaja Campbell, Tyson Davis, and Ty Floyd there for the Pirates of Jasper. Out west in the 1A1, Teron Hurst, Derek Lately Jr., Aiden Davis, Dante Bell, Clifton Wren to take the floor here for Earle. The boys' side of things, coached incredibly well. And we heard from him yesterday, just has been with this group for a long time, and that is really what they're going to be working off of, the team chemistry, the energy they have on the floor together, and the way that they play as a singular unit. And with that, both teams going back to the huddle, getting their mindset together, and we'll see who can come out of this one on top and face off against Clarendon in the finals at Banco ZK Arena next Thursday night. With that being said, Earle going to exit the huddle, Jasper to follow suit here shortly, and with that, we'll see what these two teams can manage. It is Dante Bell up for tip-off, going to be Malaja Campbell up for Jasper. The Bulldogs and the Pirates just about ready as the whistle sounds, and going to be tipped by Dante Bell. Finds Teron Hurst up the floor. Hurst at the logo. Teron Hurst, the swing to the corner. There's Lately Jr. back to Hurst. Switches midair and finds two to kick this one off. Earle gonna strike first on this one. And we'll see Jasper down the other end of the floor. Gonna be stolen away. Aiden Davis, the left hand in for two. And we'll see a timeout early from Jasper. We'll be right back.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
And back on the floor of Cougar Arena, Jasper here to inbound yet again as they try to break this tough defensive press from Earle. That one going to be tipped by Davis. It'll stay here. The Pirates a third inbound. And Earle just not lifting their foot off the gas, just trying to find this one in any way that they can, a steal opportunity. And we'll see Ty Williams swings it. That one goes up to Campbell. The handoff, Floyd underneath. He'll cradle it up, won't go, and it'll be Teron Hurst down the other end. Hurst to Lately Jr. Lately Jr. Swing up top. And there's Lately Jr. up to Davis. Back the other way. Long distance three for Teron Hurst, won't go. The floater up and in for Lately Jr. And Ty Williams here to inbound, and he'll get that one to Campbell. Campbell to Floyd. Floyd down the floor, hands it off, and that one gonna go up. Davis launches a triple, no good. Lately Jr. back down the other end. A swing to Davis. Davis, that one gonna fall off the mark. Dante Bell, the high-arcing shot won't go. Gonna be off of Earle and back the other way. Ty Floyd here to inbound. And that one almost stolen by Bell. And it'll be back down the other way here for Jasper, a foul drawn. Jasper trying to find it, the swing. Tyson Davis tiptoes along the baseline, knocked away by Dante Bell. Blake Williams hands it down low. There's Campbell, the spin underneath. It'll get knocked away from him, and it'll stay here for Jasper. And that one gonna go up. And it's back the other way here for Jasper. The handoff, Ty Williams. It'll be back down the other way here to Ron Hurst. Up the floor, he'll dance along the baseline, draws contact. And we'll see Teron Hurst here to pull up behind the line. There's the first. Teron Hurst to shoot the second. 7-0 run up for Earle, and that one not going to fall. Goes underneath. There's Floyd. Finds Williams. Williams across midcourt. It'll be back the other way here. Tyson Davis, the handoff. That one tipped away. It'll be Campbell off the glass. High-arcing shot won't go. Davis to Bell. Bell goes up, and that one going to be just short for Dante Bell. And we'll see Blake Williams swings it to his brother Ty, and there'll be Floyd. Pass to the outside. Tyson Davis launches a three, no good. And it'll be Floyd to keep it. He'll draw a foul, and he'll head to the line here to shoot two. Ty Floyd behind the line, up for one. That's through. Jordan Williams checking in. Second one gonna go here momentarily for Ty Floyd. That one's up and through. It falls back the other way here for the Bulldogs. It'll be Derek Lately Jr. to Hurst. Clifton Wren back out Williams. Lately Jr. handoff. Lately Jr., the adjustment, swings it over. Williams floats it up, and there's two in the mid-range. And we'll see Ty Floyd down the other end. He'll drive, and that one gonna be just short. Right-hand layup is in. It'll be to Ron Hurst down the other way. He'll pull the three. Attempted to draw contact there, and it won't go. There will be Wren for two. Ty Floyd knocked away. Here's Derek Lately Jr. going up the right-hand layup. Puts two on the board. 30-second timeout. Jasper will take it with him. We'll be right back.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And that one gonna be out off of the Earle Bulldogs. Ty Floyd down the other way here for Jasper. Floyd, the handoff. There's Willis to Williams. Finds his brother Blake. And Ty Williams trying to break off from Derek Lately Jr., and he'll draw contact that time. Ty Williams from the sideline hands it to Blake. Less than 3 here in period number 1. And it'll go the other way here. Jordan Williams to inbound as Ty Floyd checks out of this one. Teron Hurst swings it. Williams launches left wing 3, no good. Case Willis hands it off, or Jace Willis, excuse me. And we'll see foul that time. Gonna go against Earle. 2:26 left. Melijah Campbell behind the line here to shoot 2. First one up, falls through. Second one up for Campbell. It's through as well. Goes back the other way here for Earle. To Ron Hurst down the floor. Swings it to Williams. Williams. That one almost stolen away, and we'll see a foul called. That one against the Bulldogs. Clifton Wren to Aiden Davis to sub in. Ty Williams going to go up for 2. First one rattles off the mark. Davis subbing in. Ty Williams behind the line. The second rattles off. Finds Davis back the other way. Here's to Ron Hurst up the floor for Earle. Swing to Williams. To Ron and Davis. Davis tried to get it to Dante Bell, and that one gonna go a little bit too far off and out of bounds. Back down the other way here for Jasper. 2:01 left in the first. Swing to Campbell. Campbell finds Ty Williams across midcourt. Ty Williams underneath. That one rattles off the mark, finds Willis, and the foul. It'll fall back the other way here. And that'll put 2 team fouls on the board here for Jasper. Aiden Davis down the floor to Ron Hurst. And we'll see a foul that time. Going to be against Jace Willis. Another inbound here for the Bulldogs, as we'll see a substitution in for Jasper. Ty Williams to take a seat. To Ron Hurst. Swings it. Davis, long range 3 off the glass, won't go. Dante Bell on the pickup. There's Hurst up top. Hurst spots up, won't fall. And we'll see Jace Willis down the floor. Hands it off. And spin. Elijah Campbell out Willis, left corner, no good. So Ron Hurst the other way. Hurst tried to find Bell. He'll be able to pass that one out, and taken away by Jace Willis. Stolen right back. There's Bell, who floats it up and in for 2. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that one going to be off of Campbell. Clifton Wren to sub in. And that one going to find to Ron Hurst back down the other end of the floor. He'll stand at the logo with 15 to go here in the first quarter. And that one's stolen back the other way. 5 seconds to shoot. Elijah Campbell puts it up, won't go. And there will not be a shot attempt as we head to the second. In between quarters, your score 17-6 in favor of the Bulldogs. You're watching the 1A State Playoffs presented by Centennial Bank.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desert, d3autosales.com.
Proudly sponsoring the Jasper Pirates on their road to the Spa City. And Staff Bank, thank you for your support.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this, right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
And back on the floor of Cougar Arena, 8 more minutes left to play before the first half concludes. And this one in favor of the Pirates, that one cross midcourt. Swing over to Willis. Willis on the outside. Campbell underneath. The drive and one in for Campbell as he will go to the line here to shoot one. Sub back on the floor. Here's Ty Floyd in for Willis. Campbell up for the first and only. That one falls through, and it'll be Teron Hurst back the other way here over to Lately Jr. Underneath, there's Bell. Wren, the little hook shot. That one gonna rattle out. Teron Hurst. And one, third time's the charm there for Hurst. Teron Hurst up to shoot. Teron Hurst throws it up. That one sinks to the bottom. Finds Campbell. Williams the other way. And that's going to be a foul going against Teron. It'll stay here for Jasper. And that one going to be on the outside, across the midcourt line. Tyson Davis in the corner, swings it underneath. And that one going to be tipped away off of Jasper. It'll go back here for the Earle Bulldogs. Ty Williams subbing back in for his brother Blake. Teron Hurst to Lately Jr. Spin, Bell finds Wren, goes up top, Lately Jr. Davis, sidestep three, up off the mark. And we'll see Clifton Wren, Derek Lately. That one gonna be back up Lately as Clifton Wren hands it off. Some good ball movement from Earle trying to find this one. Clifton Wren, the handoff, Davis. Davis swings it to Hurst. He'll step into a three, and he'll draw contact. Taking a trip to the line here to shoot three is senior Teron Hurst. Hurst up for his first attempt. That one rattles off the mark. Hurst up for the second. That one falls through. Jace Willis subbing in. There's the third. That one gonna fall through as Ty Floyd hands it off. That one back down here the other way. Jasper trying to find it. Melijah Campbell up to Willis. There's two on the board. Teron Hurst back the other way. Swing, Lately Jr. There's Davis. Dante Bell, kick out. Davis on the drive, Hurst. Lately Jr. dances along the baseline, hands it off. That one's stolen away by the Pirates. Stolen back here to Ron Hurst. Behind the back, and there goes Derek Lately Jr. knocking down 2. It'll be the Pirates. Finds Ty Floyd. Swing to Willis. Left wing 3. Won't go. There's Clifton Wren. No good. Derek Lately on the put-up attempt, and that one knocked away. A foul. Derek Lately Jr. up for the first, won't go. And that one going to be subs in between plays. There's going to be Blake Williams. And that one goes up. Derek Lately Jr. to sub out for Jordan Williams. Gonna be Malaja Campbell down the floor. Campbell hands it off. Willis to Campbell underneath. High arcing shot won't fall. And there's Willis who drops it in. Teron Hurst drives. Dante Bell up the floor. Falls short, gets his own pickup. The third time will be the charm. 14 to separate, and we'll see that one here for Williams. The launch left wing falls short. Williams to pick up for Earle. He'll draw contact. 4:10 left to play here in the first half. Jordan Williams to inbound from the sideline. We'll see Teron Hurst back down the floor. Hurst to Williams. There's Davis. Swing to Ron Hurst. Williams outside to Ron Hurst, long distance 3, no good. And it'll find Blake Williams down the other end. Over to his brother Ty. Kick out, Davis off the catch, launches, no good. Spin, high arcing shot off the window, no fall that time. And it'll be Williams to Davis. Davis lays it up and in. Ty Williams over to Willis. Willis hands it off Campbell. Campbell underneath. That shot won't fall. It'll be Williams down the other way. Here's Davis underneath. That one gonna fall through for 2. Tyson Davis here for Jasper. He'll pull the 2, and that one is nothing but net. Teron Hurst up the floor. Hurst at the logo. Teron Hurst, right wing. He'll hand it off. There's Williams, spots up in the corner. He'll drain that one. Jordan Williams knocking it down. Jace Willis swings it. There's Blake Williams to Campbell. Campbell floats it up, won't fall. To Ron Hurst, back down the other end. He'll find Williams. Williams falls short. Tyson Davis to Ty Williams. Williams, bounce pass. Offensive foul. And we'll see a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Proudly sponsoring the Jasper Pirates on their road to the Spa City. And Staff Bank, thank you for your support.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
And we are back here on the floor of Cougar Arena. That one gonna go to the right wing, swing underneath. There is 2 up, won't fall, and that one gonna stay here for Earle. 1:35 left in the first half. 20 points almost separate the score. Earle just running away with it. That one gonna go outside, and swing up top, Jordan Williams, handoff right wing. Outside, three-pointer up, won't fall, and there's going to be a pickup underneath. Ty Floyd, he'll draw contact at midcourt. Jasper here to inbound, and it'll be Floyd. There's Williams on the outside. Williams up top. Less than a minute to play. That one falls to Floyd. Floyd barrels down low, scoops it up with the left hand, and there's 45 seconds left here. And we'll see that one gonna go out back the other way here for Jasper Pirates. Blake Williams down the other way. There's Ty Williams. Swing in the corner. Davis, the readjustment, right wing three. That one falls to the bottom of the rack. Jordan Williams hands it off underneath. There's an offensive foul against Earle. It'll be back the other way. .9 remaining, 16 points to separate this score. And Ty Floyd to Williams. Williams not able to find it. And Jordan Williams able to head to the line to shoot two right before halftime. Jordan Williams behind the line to shoot. And That one up. Rattles off the mark. Subs checking back in. Jordan Williams up for the second, and that one bounces right back. Elijah Campbell, 7 to shoot. Campbell able to keep it. He just has to throw it. There's Willis underneath, no good. And with that, we will round out the first half. You're watching the 1A State Tournament presented by Centennial Bank. And here with our player of the game from last matchup against Viola, here's Journey Jefferson for the Earle Bulldogs. Journey, you guys just took the win. You guys won against them by 50 last week too. So how does it feel getting to play a familiar team out of the East for your semifinal match?
I mean, it feels good. You can't always, underestimate a team that you already won. So we were just ready to play and came out and got the win.
You guys had a great performance from 3. What makes this team so strong from beyond the arc?
I feel like when we run up and down the floor, we know who the shooters are. We kick it out. I feel like nobody can compete with us when we're running up and down the floor, getting to the corners, getting our shots going.
And finally, last year, you guys could not make it happen at Bank OZK Arena. Now you rematch against Westside. So what's the mindset going into this one to try and take the win this year?
We ready. Defense is what it takes. That's all. And just be ready to play. Yeah, we ready for them. So, yeah.
Well, I appreciate the interview, Journey, and congrats on the win. And with that, we will take another commercial break before we head into the second half. And back on the floor of Cougar Arena here to round out the 24th and final matchup of the 1A state tournament. Earle currently up by 16 over Jasper as we conclude with the final 16 minutes. Here's Teron Hurst up the floor, hands it off Davis, a swing to the corner. There's Derek Lately Jr. A drive underneath, and he'll switch hands midair. That one goes in for two. That one tipped away to Ron Hurst. Spins, floats it up, won't be able to finish the clip that time. And Lately Jr. going to float it up and takes 20-point lead over Jasper. Tip back the other way, Dante Bell. There's Davis underneath, offensive foul going against him. Ty Floyd here to inbound. 7:12 left on the clock, and we'll see that one. Derek Lately on the pickup. Jasper in the past three possessions haven't even been able to get past half court. And we'll take a full timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
On the floor of Cougar Arena, we'll see Jasper, the Pirates, attempt to inbound this one past the half-court line, but it's been such a great effort from Earle as Lately Jr. tips that one out. And we'll see Ty Floyd hands it to Williams. Williams trying to break past and swings it up to Blake. Swing over, Jace Willis hands it off. Floyd underneath, there's two. Aiden Davis swings it to Teron Hurst. Davis to Hurst. Davis up top. Lately Jr. long distance falls off the front iron and back the other way. Almost swiped away that time. Ty Williams, the handoff, right corner, three coming up. There's Willis. It'll be Teron Hurst down the other end. Clifton Wren on the outside, over to Hurst. Swing in the corner. Lately Jr. back to Davis. 10 to shoot. Lately Jr. repositions. Hands it off. There's Wren underneath. Floats it up over three defenders. There's the senior Clifton Wren showing up big time. Lately Jr. That one not going to go. Dante Bell on the pickup underneath. And now you just see Earle running away with this one handedly. And there is Jace Willis up the floor. He'll stumble at half court. Finds Ty Williams. Swing to the corner. A launch. Davis up. Falls through. Teron Hurst back the other way. Hurst on the drive, and he'll swing that one up top to Lately Jr. Davis to Bell. Lately Jr. drives, kick out. There's Hurst who spots up for the tray ball. No good. Dante Bell on the pickup underneath, and that one floats up and in for two to Ron Hurst, continuing to find his footing. And we'll see that one knocked away. There's Dante Bell in for two. Earle just absolutely dominating right now. Davis, the swing, that one gonna be tipped. Finds Jace Willis all alone. He's got time. That one rolls up off the left hand, and it'll go back the other way here. Dante Bell underneath, and now you just start to see Earle just completely coming away with this one. It'll be Ty Williams to Willis. Willis swings it. Davis off the catch. There's a triple for Tyson Davis. To Ron Hurst. Almost knocked away from him. Finds Floyd. Back down the other end. Here's Blake Williams, and we'll see three players fall. Everybody looking to be okay. Going to be Blake Williams here to inbound. Over to Ty Williams. And that one goes Campbell. Swing underneath the handoff. Williams. Williams finds Campbell. Kick out Davis. Another launch. He'll drain the three. Tyson Davis unstoppable from the perimeter. Hurst. The swing out. That one gonna go for Williams. Aiden Davis pulls up for two. That one falls off the back rim. Dante Bell not able to make it happen that time. Goes back the other way here for Ty Williams. Blake Williams, the readjustment. Campbell underneath. There's a blocking foul. Two shots coming up from behind the line for Elijah Campbell. Elijah Campbell up, that one falls. Campbell going up for the second. And that one is up off the mark. Falls to Bell. Stolen. Blake Williams. No good. That time off the glass won't connect. And we'll see a foul called. Earle going to be able to take this one back over. And there's Williams to Hurst. Hurst, Dante Bell underneath. That one gonna rattle through. Ty Williams down the other way. And that one gonna go up and through for Elijah Campbell to Ron Hurst here for Earle. Aiden Davis, the swing to the corner. Hurst to Williams. Three up, overthrown. Dante Bell coming away with it. Kick out to Ron Hurst. To Ron Hurst. Swings it. The pickup. 5 seconds to shoot. He'll throw one up. Won't go. Less than two. And that one going to stay here for Earle. That one, Dante Bell, who will travel. Goes back the other way here for Jasper. 1:47 left in this quarter to play. Finds Davis, launches from the corner. He'll drain another. Tyson Davis knocking it down yet again. And we'll see. Timeout from Earle. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself,
challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets:
not a lot of money,
commercial
right?
and residential
That's
building,
D3 Auto Sales
industrial
in
and
Desert,
utility. That allows our
D3AutoSales.com.
company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
And we are back on the floor of Cougar Arena. The final 90 seconds about to be underway here for the third quarter. As we continue through to Ron Hurst. Right wing, swings it to Derek Lately Jr., 15 to shoot. Tip back. Lately Jr. finds Bell. Attempts to go to the outside, and it'll stay here with Earle. 7 on the shot clock. Aiden Davis passes this one up to Ron Hurst. He'll let that one float up and in for 2. 1 minute remaining, 16 down. Jasper sits, trying to find the comeback. They've got to get this one to Tyson Davis. He has not missed in a long while. It'll be Ty Williams up the floor. Ty Williams, 12 to go, 10. Hands it off, stolen away. Derek Lately Jr. just gonna lay it up. Ty Williams back the other way. The swing to the corner. Elijah Campbell, step back, goes up for it. That one gonna rattle in. 10 to shoot. To Ron Hurst up the floor. Derek Lately Jr. finds Bell, and that one gonna be off the mark as it falls back here for Jasper. And with that, we are gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desert, D3AutoSales.com.
And back on the floor of Cougar Arena, we'll see that one over for the Pirates. They've had a great third quarter. Now sit down by 16. A launch, Davis from 3, no good. Dante Bell on the defensive board. Jasper able to come away with it. Williams, there's Davis off the catch. Lets it fly, no good. There's Derek Lately Jr. up the floor. Finds Wren. Corner three coming up off the mark. Jr. lets that one fall through. It'll be back here the other way for Jasper. Ty Williams. That one going to be tipped away and a foul against Dante Bell. Teron Hurst desperately looking for the jam on that one. It'll stay here for Jasper. That one finds Campbell. As he'll cross over, swings it out. There's Willis, floats it up, falls short. Clifton Wren going the other way. Derek Lately Jr. here. He'll fall with the left hand, and that one's in for two. 20 points separate, 6:40 left. Campbell lost his dribble. That one almost stolen away. It'll be off of the Pirates and out of bounds. Teron Hurst back the other way. And that's a travel. And it'll go the other way here for the Pirates, who are trying desperately to find their footing and come back in this one. There's Ty Williams. Up the floor, behind the back. Swing to the corner, Williams. Swing out, Willis. 3-ball corner pocket, no good. And that one almost knocked away from Lately Jr. He'll drive underneath. There's two. Derek Lately Jr. with the smooth sailing all the way to the bucket. Foul called against Hurst. We'll see Blake Williams come away with it up top. Williams spins. That one almost stolen away. Davis plants his feet, launches a triple, and that one falls short. Aiden Davis, the swing to Hurst. Hurst steps back into a three, drains it. Teron Hurst with the exclamation point. Timeout, Jasper. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
During
Look,
the Great
everybody's
Depression,
talking about
nothing
D3
came
Auto
easy.
Sales, and I
But
say
with
to
just
myself,
5
there must be
cents,
something
an old
special
truck,
about
and a
this
load of
dealership,
hay,
and it's their
John
prices.
Tyson and
You can
his
get one of
family
these
found a
vehicles
way to
right
deliver
up here
quality
for
chicken to
not a
other
lot of money,
hardworking
right?
people.
That's D3 Auto
Today,
Sales in Desert.
Tyson continues to find new
D3AutoSales.com.
ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
And we are back here on the floor of Cougar Arena. 5:30 left to play. 25 points now to separate the scoreboard. Let's see what Jasper can do with the time they have left. Ty Williams to the corner. Blake thought about it, won't take. There it goes. Ty Williams pump fakes, throws it up. That one off the mark. Willis comes away. Finds Davis left wing. That one gonna rattle off the mark, and it'll be back here for Earle. Derek Lately Jr. hands it off. The floater goes up. Davis no good. Jr. able to find two. And with that, this one is just about over. Ty Williams back down across the Cougar logo. A launch, Williams from three, no good. Dante Bell on the rebound, and that one gonna fall back here for Earle. They are 3 points away from mercy ruling here in this quarter. Teron Hurst up the floor. The swing, there's Wren. The launch drains the basket. 30-point lead here for Earle. Drive, pick back up. Lately Jr. swings it to Ron Hurst, to Davis, and there's two on the board. Less than 4 minutes to go, and I believe now we will implement a running clock. Blake Williams, the spin. That one goes up, won't fall, and underneath Campbell gets it stripped away from him. Davis puts up the two, won't fall. Davis for Jasper back the other way. Tyson Davis hands it off to Willis. Elijah Campbell banks that one in. And we'll see Teron Hurst down the other way. He'll pull up behind the free throw line, no good. Blake Williams coming away with it. And with that, Elijah Campbell drives underneath, that one off the mark. Derek Lately Jr. And there's Teron Hurst, who didn't get enough drive to dunk it that time, but tips it in for two. And they really want that jam here to send this one out. And we'll see Campbell in the corner, hands it off. High arcing shot off the window, falls through for Blake Williams. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. Excuse me. Thought I saw him with a timeout call there, but we'll see subs checking in now. It'll be back the other way here for Earle. Jordan Williams. Kick to the outside, and drive underneath, and there goes two. Swing underneath, the fadeaway jumper falls short, and it goes back the other way here for Earle. That one going to be tipped away, stolen here for the Pirates. Launch, left wing three, aces that one, and that is going to fall back the other way here for the Bulldogs. A launch to answer, that one going to fall short. Tipped around, comes away from Earle, and a whistle sounds. Two shots coming up, 1:26, and the clock's still rolling. And with that, Earle has cemented it. They head to Banco ZK Arena yet again to compete for the state championship. They are the defending 1A state champs. And we'll see what happens with this one. Here as the next shot rolls up. That one falls through. 45 seconds, substitution coming in. Launch, wide open three, no good. Stolen away here for the Bulldogs. That one gonna be up the floor. Rolls past them, and it'll go back the other way here. Earle, 80-49. What a performance. He'll get tripped up, and that one gonna go back the other. It'll stay here for Jasper, 5, and there it is. We're just gonna end this one right here. Last second shot attempt rolls off, and Earle has done it for the second year. Bank OZK Arena in their sights. The potential to make it back-to-back championships as they face off against the Clarendon Lions. With that being said, we are going to take you to a commercial break before we get into our HSB Player of the Game interview, and we will be right back. And back on the floor of Cougar Arena, Earle in celebration as they will receive the Everett banner announcing their run into the Spa City. 80-49 is your score. Join us back here in just a moment as we will see our player of the game as well as our coach of the game. Don't go anywhere. And back on the floor of Cougar Arena, we are here with Earle's coach. Coach, you guys just punched your ticket to Hot Springs yet again. How are you feeling in this moment?
Right now, I'm gonna enjoy this because it wasn't easy. I'm gonna be honest with you throughout the season, because when you got some players coming back with the caliber of my Derek, Teron, and CJ, they my leaders on the team, and they have to keep hungry. You got to make them hungry, and you have to stay on them. But the whole team, as a team, man, I'm so proud of them. I don't know what to do to get back, because it's hard to get back there. It wasn't easy. It wasn't no easy road. But I'm just proud, and right now I'm happy. I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm ready to get home.
You guys from the 1A3, you're the only East team that made it this far. CRA almost met you guys, but it's going to be Clarendon from the Central. What can we expect? What's the game plan from Earle going into the Spa City matchup?
Well, I'm going to say this. Back we played Martree, my girl up there, my partner, she told me when she whooped me up there at the district tournament, she said, now you need to wake up and start coaching. You need to start, you done got lazy, so get up. So what I'm gonna do is, they're gonna rest tonight, rest tomorrow, we're gonna get back at it Monday, because there's no let up time. You got one more game to go. You can enjoy this tonight, but you hadn't won the big one. You gotta get refocused. So I'm gonna let them enjoy tonight, but we gotta get refocused Monday and prepare, because Clarendon is good, they're athletic. I have watched them time and time again. They are a good team, and Coach Hudson has done a great job over the years down there, and he's still doing a great job.
Well, I appreciate your time, Coach, and congratulations.
Man, I appreciate y'all driving way up here, man. It's an honor for y'all to keep calling, and keep stuff here supporting, especially from Northeast Arkansas, because y'all ain't no secret. Y'all know the love we get and the love we don't get. But I'm proud of you guys for coming down here, and I appreciate y'all coming and supporting us, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And with that is going to be our HSB Coach of the Game. Next, we move on to our Player of the Game, Derek Lately Jr., who we talked to the other night. And now we will get on the headset once again to discuss this win. Derek, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm going back to the state championship.
As you just mentioned, going back to fight for that back-to-back run. What has this journey been like over the season? You guys have taken only a handful of losses. You're here with a lot of the seniors that you've been with since you were a kid. So how does it feel?
It feels good. We compete together, we work together, and we do everything together.
We saw you with an intense drive to the basket. What in your mindset just makes you so unafraid to take contact, to move down the floor and drive through the lane?
Attacking. When you attack, they either going to foul or you're going to make the layup.
And finally, I want to know, as you move on to the Spa City, on the big stage yet again, what's the mindset going into that one? What is your thought process?
The same thing, hustling, getting back on defense, playing hard on offense, and getting easy buckets.
Well, I appreciate your time, Derek, and congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
And that was our Player of the Game, Derek Lately Jr., who will move back to the Spa City with the rest of his Earle Bulldog team. And with that, we are going to round out not only tonight's show, but our entire coverage of the Class 1A state tournament. Big shout out to Brad Caldwell for making this happen for us, the Arkansas Sports Network for partnering with us, for Alan Russell and Justin Smith. I'm Ethan Murphy saying so long to the 25-26 season.